Martin, how's the first few days back been? What have you found?
Well, I suppose I know the players a little bit better than I did a few weeks ago, which is better news because less or fewer surprises anyway in that sense. But it's nice to see them again, although I don't think they were expecting it.
It was obviously a short time ago. Does it feel like picking up where you left off?
Yeah, I think that it probably does really. Yeah, I think that a few things have happened since then, but they're in pretty good spirits anyway, or so they seem. We'll find out tomorrow.
You don't detect any confidence crisis or anything like that, given the run they've been on?
I don't think so. No, I just think that they'll just have to go for it now. The season has been narrowed down now to 18 games, so it's everything to play for. So hopefully they're ready for it.
When we spoke earlier in the week, you said that Sean Maloney was taking a look at transfers and so on. How likely is it that Kyogo makes a return in this window?
I would have said that would probably be unlikely. I think that it would be unlikely.
I think those reports sort of premature. Is that at your end or at Birmingham's
well,
end?
No, but everything. I think everything's premature. I think that you have to. I think there is a viewpoint that he wants to really prove himself at Birmingham, which is no surprise.
Anything else imminent on the transfer front?
Not doing plenty of work on it, seriously. And I know that's a big generalisation. We are doing that there, and hopefully try and get a few players in. But yeah, there's a lot of work going on at the moment. Well, I think that we're well aware that we have to supplement the squad.
Wilfred obviously came in and tried to implement his style, which was very different from what you and Sean and Mark have been doing previously. Does it feel like there's a big shift now to get back to where you were?
Do you know what? I genuinely don't think so. I think that that when I came in a few weeks ago now, there wasn't, I didn't want to really make big changes. One, because I think first of all, it had been going pretty well for the last number of years anyway. And secondly, yes, of course, you'll tweak a couple of little things that you, as a manager, might feel are beneficial. Might not eventually be, but there wasn't a great deal to want to change. And so, if we go back to what I thought, worked okay, all right, everyone to their own, absolutely everyone to their own. Then I thought maybe that's it. But I think now having, 7 or 8 games experience with the side, I think I have an idea of what might suit them, might not be right.
When there has been so much in the way of managerial change for the players over the course of the season, do you think they'll really benefit from just a period of stability from now until the summer?
Well, if you call that stability, that's really, really good. Yeah. I've no doubt that I think you're right. I do think it does affect players. For instance, whatever you say about my particular way of going about things and Brendan's, it wouldn't be exactly the same, and Wilfred's would be different to mine, and so yeah, and players are having to adjust, and they're having to adjust quickly. And the problem here is that you don't get that time. You obviously don't get the time because you have to try and win football matches. So that's I do actually, not that I should ever feel sorry for players, but I actually don't. But really, but it does take a bit of adjusting.
You did speak to any of the individuals. We saw footage of the players leaving Celtic Park last week. There was a bit of shouting at them. A lot of these players aren't used to kind of going on their kind of run that they were on as well. You had to kind of pick up any individuals you've seen maybe that have been a wee bit damaged by the last.
Yeah, again, I think you make a good point. It's been pretty well decent sailing here for quite some considerable time, so that'll be something that they'll not be used to. Yeah, so but if you don't win the games, I think you have to accept that there'll be criticism coming in some direction. Although that might have been, as you say, a bit of a shock to them. But no, not at the minute. I will do. I missed out yesterday, because I had to go down and I just run out of clothes really, So again for the second time. And but the games are coming thick and fast. But the point is right, and I will be speaking to players individually about how they might have been affected by that. But the best way to be disaffected by it is going back and win.
Martin, you said the other day as well, you said it just now, the importance of trying to get players in. I just wonder, you can see some activity at Rangers, Hearts are making some moves as well. How crucial do you think this January window is going to be in terms of influence where the title's won or lost?
Well, I think it'll be. I think you're right. I think it'll be crucial. I think it's really important for us as well to get some people in to supplement the squad. You know, I keep saying that, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do it, because I think that all the two clubs you're talking about will see this is an opportunity to bolster their squads. And what they do is entirely up to them. But we will need to do something.
I don't know if you're aware, I think it was chat a couple of weeks ago, Martin, that Brendan was perhaps interested in luring Callum to Saudi Arabia. Is that something you're aware of? Something you had to speak to him about?
No, I haven't spoken to him about that at all. No, and I saw the rumours. I heard the rumours. I don't think you can see rumours, can you? No, you hear rumours. Well, no. And so the same sort of thing, but I haven't had to speak to him at all. I think he loves it here. But listen, there's time for that. But if you're asking me, would he go in this transfer window? That would be a major shock, major disappointment to me. And I don't think that we could cope with that.
Yeah, that just kind of hammers home his importance both for you and the club, isn't it?
Of course, yeah, he's crucial. Yeah.
Any other squad news?
No more. No, the injured lads are not back yet. There's a few of them out training now, but that'll be a week or two. You know, I'm not talking about the long-term injuries. I'm talking about those boys who get injured in the last month or 5 weeks.